Okay, phase two of the inspection, we ran the electric power snake. We did 72 feet, so we came up a little short, but we were in the relined fiberglass liner pipe. Right here, we're looking at a chimney looking down into the city sewer. There it is, right there. There's the city sewer. So you're going to see as we've got no water running, and as we pull it back, we'll see how much water is in this pipe. It doesn't have perfect pitch. It's not terrible, but it's not perfect. That water's moving only because I'm pulling the snake through it. So, see, when I'm not pushing through it, it's not as bad. About a half an inch of water, maybe. It's not terrible. Okay, that looks better. So, right about here, the clay line, the fiberglass liner stops. We go into clay pipe, 2 foot section, 2 foot section. Now we're in what I believe is transite, which is the pipe in the yard of this house. We just power snaked it, so it's pretty clean now. There's that one spot right there. There was definitely some stuff in there. We were only able to get the 3.5 inch cutting blade through the 4 inch clean out, so it cleaned it about 75 or about 85%. So what I'm going to tell you here is, you see this stuff at the top? That is a buildup of human waste, toilet paper, blah, blah. Normally you wouldn't see anything up there. That tells me that at various times this pipe has been clogged and completely filled, or the city sewer filled up, and this whole thing has been filled, and for that to hit the top. Normally you wouldn't see that up that high. But let's come back. This is where we saw a little bit of a belly in this pipe. Let's see how bad it is. That's acceptable. Not bad at all. Look at that. So it's not, so here's what it could have very well have been. You see how there's a little, that's scale, pieces of cast iron pipe. It's very possible that there was a bunch of goop on the bottom of this pipe acting like a dam, and by snaking it out, we just got rid of it. That looked good. That looked good. Yeah, see, that's scale in the pipe. That's what that is. Yep. It'll wash through every time you flush and whatnot. All right, so that looks pretty good. Yeah, the inside of that cast iron flakes off like the scales of a fish. That's why they call it scale. It rusts from the inside out. That's why everything should be plastic nowadays, but they still don't use it. Plastic don't scale up, don't rust. That concludes the inspection.